So today is really just it's a culmination of work that's been going on for the last month and a half or so, where we set out a call for proposals for ideas revolving around securing online spaces for women and technology for change.
For us, pitching is a chance for us to get to the grassroots, to get to the unusual suspects who would ordinarily not be able to put in a 10-page proposal or a perfect concept note that would go to the donors directly.
So we had about 16 to 20 people send in their applications or ideas around this, and members of the AkiraChix team and the Making All Voices Count team went through a vetting process, and we ended up with 7 finalists. Today is really just an opportunity for them to now present their final ideas to a jury.
The role of pitching is that it gives our finalists or our applicants a chance to present their ideas, a chance to speak about their initiative, as well as a chance to get feedback from the jury members on how to grow their initiative, on how to develop their ideas, and make it more suitable to the existing ecosystem. So the whole idea of a pitching competition is to help individuals develop their ideas further, fill in on the gaps that exist in the application, and to basically aim at creating a fundable idea.
A lot of the times when we don't have the business skills to think through a project or think through a process, and therefore pitching is important because you have a panel of people who can help you think through the different stages, help you find like the missing pieces, put it all together for you. So it helps you think through your idea, and in some ways, even if you don't win in the end, the pitching process will help you fine-tune your idea.
I think competitions like these ones are a really good way of not only providing a very short and brief understanding of exactly what an idea is, but also giving the participants some level of confidence.
To pitch to a group of strangers. Basically is to get new perspective of the ideas, because so far if you have an idea, it tends to be narrow, you say. But when you get to express it to other people, they get to give you new and even a better way of getting to deal with the issues.
Pitching today will even give us more questions, because we have a panel of judges who will, I'm very sure will be very thorough, and the questions that we'll get from them will help us in making this idea grow.
Because we can't say we have everything all together yet. We've just interacted with the women briefly, we interact with ICT tools, and so we are hoping that that feedback is important for us to be able to run, to just learn from each other and just make the idea better.
And the idea is that based on the presentations today, they'll get to win incubation in the South to South Lab, as well as access to mentorship and business proposal writing, as well as some access to funds.
Obviously you have to be nervous, but then you learn how to keep your cool. So that's what I'm trying to do.
A little bit nervous.
We are not nervous, just a bit. Maybe a bit more than a bit.
So today we had the finalists come in very early in the morning, and we had each of them take about 10 minutes to present their ideas.
Now, for starters, you realize that our platform that we seek to use is to create a voice.
We ideally will incorporate it in each and every of our activities, both at the village level way through.
They don't even have access to Medicare. So we realize that out of this population that is poor.
And then 10 minutes for the juries to ask them questions revolving around their ideas. And right now we're just preparing to go back in to see what the deliberation of the judges will be and who the winner will be.
The pitches have been great so far. A lot of the girls have really, really good ideas, but I feel they're big, they're dreaming big, which is a good thing because they have ultimate utopian solutions.
So it was nice because the first part of it was somehow tricky, but after pitching this the question session part was somehow interesting because the judges were actually working hard. They were helping us solve some questions that we had no answers to them.
What we are looking for is a practicality of the idea. In terms of how will the applicants engage with, for example, the relevant stakeholders? How will they be able to develop the idea and take it to the next step? How fundable is a concept or idea?
It's been said, I don't need to tell you that you're confident, it's obvious. I don't need to tell you that you're bright, it's obvious. I don't need to tell you that you're visionary, it's obvious. And visionary people are leaders. We had a very hard time picking, the best. We thought all of them were very good. It's great to see that young Kenyans, and young Kenyan women in particular, can dream so big. But as you dream big, also remember that to tackle that big dream, to achieve that big dream, you need to do it step by step. The only way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. So tackle that dream one bite at a time. Don't give up on it today. Continue pole pole, utafika huko. So now to the part we've all been waiting for. So this group is socially keen individuals redefining the tech space.
Thank you.
We feel that this project has the potential to change so many spheres, not just in our town, in our cities, but in our country. Going on.